Hey guys, this is Avery Meinson with MT Outdoors and Big Sky Skull and Design. Today I'm going to teach you the step-by-step process on how to hydro dip any European skull mount. Here's an antelope I did not too long ago. That's the final product. So stay tuned so you can figure out how to do it yourself. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to make sure of is that you got yourself a nice clean skull. In my case, I have this dead head here, and I just picked all the meat and grime off of it. So now it's ready for step one. Alright, so step one. What you're going to do is put a base layer of spray paint on the skull. But before doing that, I always put up a couple inches of masking tape on the antlers to avoid getting any paint on them. So you don't have to wrap them up too much, just enough. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what you put on for the base layer, what color, but I just picked up this can of black spray paint. That's usually what I use. Just pick it up for a couple bucks and works perfect. Gonna let it sit for 15-20 minutes, wait for it to dry so we can move on to the next step. Alrighty, so we've waited and now our skull is dry and we're ready to move on to our final step. So we got ourselves our tub of water here. We fill it with just room temperature water. If it's too hot or too cold, it won't work. The paint won't stick as good. So now we're ready to apply the paint to the water. When you're doing this, make sure you keep the spray paint a little ways away from the water, otherwise it'll just bunch up. So after you alternate between your colors a few times here, you get that surface of the water covered with the paint of your choice. You're almost ready to dip the skull in. I think we're good right there. So make sure you have something to stir the water or to clear the water once you dip the skull. So now we're ready to apply it. This is a super slow process, so take your time. Alright, so this is where the stick comes in handy. You clear that paint out of the way. There you have it. Alright, so we waited for another 15 to 20 more minutes and now it's completely dry. We just took the tape off. There we go. That's the DIY hydro dip skull right there. Now it's ready for the wall. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. For more hunting, fishing, and DIY content, please like and subscribe. And also go check us out on Instagram and Facebook at MT Outdoors.